The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 193 pounds, Grant Recto.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us.
And his opponents, first, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 235 pounds, the X Factor, Tbone.
Guys, this sold-out arena is buzzing right now in anticipation of this triple threat match.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet the concession stands are on empty right now. Nobody wants to miss even a second of this match.
And from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 165 pounds, the Kid.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see.
Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here. Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Nailed it. Incredible striking combo. The O'Reilly combo. Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope, the old Panama Sunrise.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
In a weakened state here, guys. It could be all but over. It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena. Here's the cover. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This is all but over. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. up enziguri.
Rocked him.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Down with a power bomb.
Oh, my goodness. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
When this guy's on, look out. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was it's over. This is it.
Look at this.
Rolling knee bar. Back and forth we go. Not a good place to rest.
Oh, not at all. Who's resting?
Showing some quickness there.
You gotta believe this one's over. The slam.
Step up enziguri.
Rocked him.
We know it's coming. Oof! Kick finds it.
This one is over. Nobody does it better, Michael.
Boom, what impact! He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, the old head scissor. Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Whoa!
Got the leg. Oh! Dragon whip connects. Now look at this, repeated elbow drops right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Oh, just piercing. This superstar might go all night.
And again and again.
One more for good measure. Oh no, we know what this is. Battling to get the upper hand.
Oh, here we go. Big move coming. This is not where you want to be. Inside the ring now. Bringing it back between the ropes. Looking for the win. No, there's the reversal. This could be it. Now look at this, repeated elbow drops right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Oh, it's piercing. This superstar might go all night.
And again and again.
One more for good measure.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
What a strike.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh my God!
A pile driver.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Man, I'm dizzy just watching.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. Not enough to end this one.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
That's over at this point.
Going for broke.
Harsh impact.
That for the pin and the win.
Yes!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
What a match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I think we know what this is. Look out, look out. This could be it. You gotta believe this one's over.
That has got to be it.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Boom! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Talk about attacking the trachea.
The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
Brutal forearm.
Boom, what impact!
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
A dangerous situation out here at ringside.
This could shorten your career. There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout.
Looking for a repeat.
Oof! This one's over, guys! Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 193 pounds, Grant Recto.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And their opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 247 pounds, Z.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all 4 of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
And his partner, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 196 pounds, P.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these 4 superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Clothesline!
Nailed it. Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
He wants no part of the outside. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Neckbreaker! Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
DDT!
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Incoming.
You gotta believe this one's over. Rope breaks the hold there.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring is
Going for broke.
got a little something. Ooh, what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That's just great execution. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh no, we know what this is. Ooh.
That might have done it, Cole.
Penny in predicament. Two, digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Boom, what impact. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Finds its mark. Setting up.
Man, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam. Breaking the rules.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at just, oof.
Reverse bulldog. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And he's heading back in. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be looking.
Lariat!
That you do it.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Escapes trouble there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Absolutely love this Superstars last match, guys. If tonight's even half as exciting, we're in for something.
This might be it.
Oh my! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
No, reverses it.
One! And the shoulders up in time.
How in the world?
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
You gotta believe this one's over. Shoulder tackle.
And it's reversed.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
choke slam.
Nailed it.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. This could be it. Bulldog! Delivered with force. That and the cover for the win.
This is it.
3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.